What is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It is a beautiful day outside. It's a Thursday, which means tomorrow's Friday. Let's go. I made a slight adjustment to my room, and I think it's helping. I think it will help, especially, but I've got a light bar back here that's actually not on right now. Let me turn it on for you guys. What color should we make it? Maybe like a classic blue and green or something. Bookcase themes. Let's go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I've got this light bar back here, right? The one that just turned on. This guy. I had one in my closet that's like right over here. But it wasn't really doing much. I mean, obviously the closet's mostly for storage, right? So like it was kind of helpful when I opened the closet to go in there for something, but most of the time it was just kind of sitting there doing nothing, and then, I'd kind of catch it out of my peripheral and it'd be like a little annoying. So I moved it to like right above my desk. I've got a nice shelf, and it's on the bottom side of the shelf. So the nice thing is I now have a light here. I have a light on the camera. I've got this bar right above my desk. So I get nice light on my desk, a lot of light on my face. It's really helping for content and stuff, I think. So I was able to lower the ISO on the camera, which means I should have a much more crystal clear picture now, which is nice. So, but yeah, just mostly a content decision for that one. It's kind of a nice ambience too, but yeah, I just wanted something that could give me a little bit more of clarity on myself, and I was sick and tired of fighting with trying to get the lighting right and stuff. I was like, if I just put like a whole freaking beam of light up there, it's gonna look so much better. So anyways, with that being said, let's get into it. I've been really vibing recently, been really trying to work hard. I've got so much music that I'm working on. Gamer J, what is up? Welcome in. Yes, I'm a huge nerd, but I embrace it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. I think I might have mentioned this in a different stream, but like, the mattress is gone. We got rid of it. I know, sorry. You took too long. I think I mentioned this in a different stream, but this song, I mean, look at how much we've got going on here, which is great. But I don't even know that I'll need like a full another month to finish it up, so. Because we have a whole nother week left in this month, and then we would have 4 more weeks in June, so I might finish this one and maybe not this stream. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Maybe not this stream, but maybe by next stream it'll be mostly done, and then I'll probably add some vocals to it and stuff too, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, I need a drop thing though. I feel like that's what we were struggling with. Okay, let's write some chords around this. And my keyboard. At some point, I will probably get the top-down camera going again. I actually have the camera here still. I just don't have it hooked up to everything. So at some point, that'll come back. Also, at some point here pretty soon, I'm going to do another DJ stream. Because there's a lot of music that I've been really vibing with right now. And I really want to, like, record and film some DJ sets, so I might do a stream where I like demo some stuff and practice some things, so that could be kind of fun. But okay, let's write some chords around this sucker. What do we got for this? What is this thing? Oh, that's nice. What about this one? Okay, yep, that's muted for a reason. Man, we're on arrangement 7. Is this right? What is arrangement 6? Oh yeah, that's right. We had the city pop version. I forgot about that. Those chords are so great. Wow, that is... This is also not at all the same thing. Okay. Okay, let's just grab like a super simple serum. We're actually going to replace this with a serum 2. You're playing Lawn Mowing Simulator. I have never played any of those simulator games. And as much as I hate doing chores, I 100% understand why people would really love playing those. They do look fun. Let's see, what key are we in? E major. D, E major. Cool. Maybe we write this on the piano first. There we go. Make it a little more major. And then this one. And yeah, we're just going to keep it simple here, right? We don't need to reinvent the wheel. Oh, that's actually kind of a fun... That's kind of a fun idea. It didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to. Okay, that's pretty nice. I like that, I think. And then we've got this, and then we've got... That one could probably work there. And then we can maybe toss this one here again, and then go Yeah, 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 yeah. That is good. Okay, let's go. Okay, and then we need something that's not just gonna freaking be insane. Is there anything in here that's good? What do we not have here? Synth 1, it looks like, is empty. So let's try that. We want, let's go drop chords. Gavin the Maker, what's up, dude? I am very illuminated. Yeah, I think just before you came in, I was talking about, so you can see that there's a light strip like right behind me on my dresser. I had one in my closet, which is like right here. And it was doing literally nothing. So I took it out and I put it on the shelf that I've got right above my setup. So now I've got a light right there. I've got a light right on the camera, and then I've got this light strip up there. So, yeah, I've been trying to make more content and stuff. So, and I was just fighting with the lighting in here because it's like I've got this giant window right there, which is great. I've got the kind of lamp. You can maybe see the lantern thing above my head. And those do okay, but it's just a dark room. There's no overhead lighting in here, which is kind of good in a lot of ways because then I can have it be way more controlled because I wouldn't want that anyways. I take it back. There is an overhead light in here. I just literally never use it. I'm an idiot. But yeah, so I was like, okay, if I'm gonna be making videos, and obviously I live stream in here and stuff, so it's like I need some lighting that's gonna be consistent that I don't have to always fight with. So yeah, no, I think it helped a lot. I was also able to turn the ISO down on the camera, so I'm way more should be way less grainy in theory. Okay, synth 1, which is 37. Let's turn that 1 down. So lead 3. I don't love this synthesizer, whatever we got going on here. I almost want it to be like a guitar type thing, maybe. I want to say I had a guitar in here. Cloudtronica. Maybe one of these. So what if I take everything and then I just do this? Everything can go down to one of these guys. And then I can do this. And then I'll go like this. Whoops. Okay, and then we'll do this. I apologize, that sounds terrible. Let me find something that'll work here real quick. If we try this other guitar. Yeah, this is turning out great. I like this. Okay, and then we'll just take everything here and boop. Okay, so now that we got that, let's try adding a couple other elements in. I don't know why this guitar sounds so, like, shallow and muted. Like, we got a filter on here. Let's turn that filter off. Let's turn the EQ off. I actually don't mind that. Well, let's turn it down a little bit. Compressor. Okay, and then let's maybe add in another something or other. What is that? Danger Dance. That's awesome. What is in here? I got a couple weird synths I grabbed the other day. Let's see if any of those are good. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. Oh my gosh. I'm not digging it anymore, to be honest. Okay, what if I turn off... Let's just see what this sounds like. Okay, what if we rewrite these chords? And we don't write them around. So what if we do this? It's a really interesting idea, but we'll give it a shot here and see what it sounds like. If we bump this one up. I hope so. Gosh, why is this? Yeah, this one's definitely, it's like a fun song. There's so many of these though, I think, where like as I've been getting at least what it feels to me like a little bit better at music production, I start taking on bigger and bigger things, right? And that makes it like more and more difficult to actually like finish the song and make it sound good and like keep it interesting and yeah, whatever. So but yeah, I mean but we're getting there. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, we got an ad in like 45 seconds. That sounds better. I still don't love how like tonally it sounds. But maybe we can do something with like some EQing or something on that. Maybe it's some of this stuff too though. Let's not fully take that out though. Let's just drop it down. Actually, I like the high end of this. Okay, we'll have an ad in like 2 seconds here. What if we take this? I want to see what this sounds like on piano. What is this? That is an E. What about that? That kind of works actually. Oh, all right. We're on an ad break. So, let me switch back to here. Suffer together for 2 minutes and 48 seconds or whatever. But yeah, no, I mean I think this one's turning out pretty good. I've had some better songs recently. I think the first couple from this year, I didn't absolutely love, but this one's coming out pretty good. The drink of the day is a classic. Nice little Diet Coke. I don't know how well you can see this. I'm actually very curious about the light. Oh man, look at that. That's crystal clear. That's probably this light up here. Diet Coke in all its glory. Yeah, my sister got married this last weekend. And so I ended up with like all of the extra drinks, which ended up being a lot of soda. So classic. Oh, that's okay, that's fair. A classic, comma, Diet Coke. But yeah, Diet Coke is the drink of the day. So I've got a bunch of Coke. I ended up with a bunch of you guys probably have root beers over there. We got like Barks root beer, I think. I got some Sprite. I got some beer. I got some Waterloos, which are like sparkling waters. They're pretty good. Nothing too interesting, but they're pretty good. But yeah, Diet Coke is my drink of the day. It's nice and oh dude. Both. That's why I don't have the top down camera. No. Just got never mind. I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, no, it was a good time. So I got to do the music for that too, which was kind of fun. I did like I made a little rendition of a couple songs that she wanted to walk down the aisle to and walk back up the aisle to, so it was fun. And then of course I was in charge of playing music for the rest of the evening. Kind of like a DJ, but it was all on a Spotify playlist. So, but you know, you got the stress. You're like sitting there and you're like, man, I swear if something happens to the music, it's entirely my responsibility. Obviously the whole night, not an issue at all, which was great. Everything went well, but you know, you're still sitting there the whole time going like, please nothing break. It's like almost more stressful than if I was just straight DJing, because at least DJing you're like interacting with the music, and if something breaks it is your fault. But yeah, so anyways, full-time DJ win. You know, I've been struggling with this idea because I do really want to like DJ and play music out and stuff, because it sounds really fun to me, but I also like, I just don't want my entire life to revolve around flying from nightclub to nightclub. You know, like I'm in a group chat with a bunch of producers, and I think a couple of them are full-time. One of them just played Electric Daisy Carnival in Vegas, which is like one of probably the top 3 or 5 biggest like EDM festivals in the world. And you know, I think that's his full-time gig, although I think he's talking about getting a job just to supplement income and stuff. But it's just like, you know, I got a wife now. Like, I love my home. I have a routine, you know. It's just hard for me to like imagine being like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stay up till like 3 a.m. playing club music for a bunch of people who could not care less about what I'm playing. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I do want to do some more DJ related things here before too long. So, all right, back to it. Got another. I don't love this one. That'd be interesting, actually. Flip-flop these two. And then let's mute this guy, and we'll see what that sounds like. Why is there something playing really weird? Why is that? That's really funny tonality wise. Like, listen to this. I don't know if it'll play like that. It does. It actually like makes the note sound go up. Like, it's the same exact thing. It plays B4 for some reason instead of like a whole chord. I wonder, I need to change the voicings on this. That's probably why. Is this mode linear? How many voices do I got going on? Is that, I'm pretty sure that's what this is, but warp number 2. See, I'm still not used to Serum 2. There's so much stuff going on in here. That's fine. We can work with that. Okay, so let's grab this one then. And let's just make, maybe we'll just make our own kind of saw wave thing. And we'll just throw it on 37 as well, because then it can all be kind of tied in together. Let's do like a pad. Emotional more. Yeah, not exactly what I'm looking for there. And then we're just going to make this super easy. And then we'll get this to there. This one will go to here. Oops. Okay, and then these ones are the same. Oops. This one and this one. Let's go. Let's see what else I got. I'm sure I've got something buried in here that'll work well. Come on. I just need something like really backgroundy. What's in vibes here? Do I have any kind of pluck? What the heck? What just happened? Vibes. Goodness, well, that's crazy. Let's turn this off. Why is that so bad? Also, why? Oh, there we go. Let's try and find something else then. Splice. Part 1. Maybe I have a pluck in here I can use. Glass mallets? Okay, well, let's at least copy this over. And then Okay, and then we'll go like that, and then we'll go like this. Honestly, maybe it's the bass that could use some work. Because we got this one, but then we got this. What is this one? That's kind of fun. So what if we did this, and then we did... Oh, what is... Wait, what is this? Okay, so what if we do this, and then we mute these? And then we go, okay, baseline 2. Let's clone this, and we'll just take baseline. Whoops. We'll copy this. We'll put it into 4 here. Take this one out, and then baseline 2. Put it in there. And then this one we can put on layer 3, so we can throw it on 30. And then we can do this. Oh, we need this to be 4, I think. Yep. Let's try. Actually, let's clone this so we don't screw anything up, just in case. Okay, and then we'll throw that in there like this. Yeah, it's not the move. That is not it. If we try that. I think it's working. And then we got our little bridge breakdown thing here. That thing's a little loud and annoying. I want to duplicate this because I want it to be a little faster paced. No. But let's go like... What if we do this? Okay, that sounds terrible, but that's kind of the idea that I want, you know. I want this just like nice, fast. And I'm gonna actually even these out here. Okay, yeah, I think musically we're in a pretty good spot. Sonically, we're still not quite there, but you know, a lot of that's just kind of trial and error. I still don't know that I love this last kind of bass thing, but we're getting there. I have that one kind of. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I want this one to kind of fade out first. There we go. And then that piano is actually going to need some nice little reverb on it. Just grab this guy, we'll throw it at like 10%. Just like nice little reverb, and then we can throw like nope, not a distortion. Let's throw a delay on it. And we'll just do like a simple ping pong, maybe like an eighth. We want it to duck a bunch. Oh, you're good. And I want this to duck all the way, actually. That's beautiful. And let's turn this down just a hair more and get the decay down on that. That's perfect. It's exactly what I want. All right. I'm going to call it there. Jay, that'll free you up to mow some nice big lawns. But yeah, I mean, appreciate you jumping in here. Anybody who is watching on YouTube or anything else, thank you for watching. I think I'm going to finish this one up next week on stream, and then I'll just iron out the details probably after that. Still going to eye... Oh, I did call the last one there, too. Shoot, you're right. I feel like I say that every time. No. I got to be a little more definitive. I've realized that I'm very, passive with my language. I need to be way more direct. So, I will be ending the stream now. Or, yeah, maybe I'll call it here instead of there. Maybe I'll call it anywhere. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so I think for this one, next week will be the last week we work on it because we made incredible progress. That'll give me the whole month of July, basically the whole month of July, to iron out the details and kind of work on the really boring stuff off of stream. And then we can work on a new song on stream. So, keep things fun and engaging and interesting for you guys because, I'm not the best at kind of the sonic landscape of things. It takes me a bit of time. I'm still learning a lot of that stuff. So I know we're not even in June, and this is the song that will be coming out in July. So I do have a song that should be ready here soon that will then be dropping probably on the 31st. So like a week from Saturday is kind of the idea. And then we'll have a song for June that I got to finish up. I've got another song that I'm trying to finish up this week, and then I've got this kind of TikTok remix thing I posted about a couple times. There's a TikTok trend going around, this J-pop girl group that for some reason it just got stuck in my head, so I had to make a remix of it. So I kind of want to finish that up and throw it up on SoundCloud, but that won't get an official release or anything because I don't have clearance for those samples and things. But yeah, so lots of music. So yeah, I'll probably have 3 songs hopefully finished here this weekend, maybe. If not this weekend, then definitely next week. And then I'll have a song that I got to do for June, probably in the month of June. This one will be released in July. And then maybe we can write one over June and July for either August or September on stream. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I kind of like being flexible with it. I don't need 3 whole months on stream because some of it gets a little boring, I think, especially once you start getting towards the end of it. And we've spent almost 8 hours on this one already, so that's it's a pretty good amount of time. We've got like really the groundwork down for the song. So, dude, I feel that, man. My body is not as flexible as it used to be. I'm suffering from some minor injuries right now, so but oh well, that's a story for another time. All right, let's see what music we should do for the outro here. What do I got in the back pocket here? Let's do this one. I haven't played this one on stream in a minute. Where is the actual thing? There we go. All right. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Jay, always a pleasure. Have fun with your lawn mowing simulator, and I'll see you guys next time.
I could have sworn I had more time. Hiding intentions in glory. The end of summer trickery. The warmth all illusionary. Just to shiver. Try to sip our day slowly. Strawberry lemonade, and I'll continue painting the roses. They go up into retrograde. But I'm waiting, give me one last ride. I'm waiting, take me for a ride. I'm waiting, take me for a comes as sudden as the morning. A splash of water to the eye.